Hey everyone, thanks for joining us tonight on TCM. I'm Ben Mankiewicz. Vilmos Zsigmond is widely considered among the most influential cinematographers of his era. His credits include McCabe and Mrs. Miller, The Long Goodbye, Close Encounters of the Third Kind, for which he won an Oscar, The Deer Hunter, Deliverance, and Blowout, among many others. For the rest of the night, we're bringing you a selection of movies shot by Vilmos Zsigmond. Up next, Zsigmond collaborates with Steven Spielberg on Spielberg's first feature film. It's from Universal in 1974, The Sugarland Express. Sugarland Express is loosely based on a true story about a young, stunningly unlucky and foolishly naive couple in Texas, played by Goldie Hawn and William Atherton. They hijack a police cruiser and force an officer to take them on a road trip for hundreds of miles to rescue their son from being adopted. Along the way, a media circus comes along for the ride, eager to tell and to exploit the couple's story. It's a road trip movie, a prison break movie, a romance, a comedy, and it's got a couple of spectacular car chase sequences that influenced movies for decades. Spielberg chose Zsigmond for The Sugarland Express based on his work for director Robert Altman in two films I mentioned earlier, McCabe and Mrs. Miller and The Long Goodbye. Spielberg and Zsigmond collaborated constantly on location, meeting for breakfast and dinner and deciding to shoot the film as naturally as possible. Producer Richard Zanuck noted that Spielberg displayed a confidence and vision rarely seen in a first-time director, comparing him to the Robert Wise's, William Wylers, and John Hustons of the business. This may be a Steven Spielberg film, but Vilmos Zsigmond helped bring Spielberg's creative vision to the screen. From 1974, also with Ben Johnson and Michael Sachs, with music by John Williams, The Sugarland Express. Since so much of the Sugarland Express takes place inside of moving cars, director Steven Spielberg and cinematographer Vilmos Zsigmond wanted to photograph those scenes as authentically as possible. Around the same time, the Panavision company introduced a compact mobile camera, the Panaflex. Panavision wanted to give the new camera a tough initial test and chose Sugarland over 130 applicants. The new camera gave Spielberg and Zsigmond extra freedom and flexibility, allowing a complete 360-degree pan inside a moving car. After shooting was completed on the Sugarland Express, Spielberg and Zsigmond parted ways temporarily. Spielberg went on to work on shooting Jaws. In 1977, they re-teamed on Close Encounters of the Third Kind, and Zsigmond won an Oscar for his work. Up next, cinematographer Vilmos Zsigmond is showcased in a seldom-seen dark comedy made in between his movies with Spielberg.